Hi, this is Srinivasa Tirunagari. In the last class, we have seen comparison operators in where class. Topics covered in this module: logical conditions using and, or, and not operators, and rules of precedence for operators in an expression. Objectives. After completing this lesson, the student should be able to do the following. He will be able to write SQL statements that limit the rows that are retrieved by a query using logical operators. Let us see what are the logical operators. The operator name is AND, A-N-D, and returns true. The meaning is returns true if both the component conditions are true. And next logical operator is OR. Returns true if either of the component conditions is true. Finally, NOT operator. This returns true if the condition is false. If the condition is, it returns false if the condition is true. And truth table. Say we have two components x, y, okay, and the result is x and y. Suppose x is equal to 0, y is also 0, x and y returns 0. Similarly, x value is 0, y value is 1, x and y returns 0. X value is 1, y value is 0, and x and y returns 0. And x value is 1, y value is 1, x and y returns 1. So 0 indicates false, 1 indicates true. That means x is false and y is false, x and y is also false. X is false and y is true, x and y is false. And x is true, y is false, x and y results in false. If x is true and y is true, then x and y returns true. So using AND operator. Suppose if I want to include two conditions in the where class, then I will use AND operator to separate those two conditions. For example, I want to retrieve the employee details such as employee ID, last name, job ID, salary from employees table where salary of the employee is greater than or equal to $10,000 and job ID like percentage man percentage. Okay. Say for example salesman, marketing man, something like that. If you want to display, then you write a query like this. Select employee ID, last name, job ID, salary from employees where salary is greater than or equal to 10,000 and job ID like this one. So if you look at these conditions, the two conditions should be satisfied in order to return in order to display the result. So salary should be greater than or equal to 10,000 and job ID should be like this pattern matching. So the result is shown here. Employee ID is 149, last name is Zlotki, and job ID is salesman, and his salary is $10,500. And employee ID is 201, and last name is Hartstein, and job ID is MK man, and salary is $30,000. Now I will execute this query in SQL Developer. Highlight the query and execute this. Run the statement. You will get the list of records which satisfy these two conditions. Salary should be greater than or equal to 10,000. That is one condition. And job ID is like man should be there in the pattern matching. Look at this first record. Last name is Raffaele and job ID is PU underscore man. And second record you see is his salary is $12,000 which is greater than $10,000. Viz and his job ID is ST underscore man. So these two conditions are satisfied and the results are returned. So if you look at these records, the two conditions are satisfied. Salary is greater than or equal to 10,000 and job ID like this pattern matching. Or truth table. So we have two components X and Y. The result is shown here X or Y. So X value is 0, Y value is 0, X or Y returns 0. If X is 0 and Y is 1 and X or Y returns 1, X is 1, Y is 0 and X or Y returns 1. X value is 1, Y value is 1, X or Y returns 1. So in other words, if you treat 0 as false and 1 as true, the statement goes like this. X is false and Y is false, X or Y is also false. If X is false and Y is true, then X or Y becomes true. X is true, Y is false, X or Y is true. And X is true, Y is true, then the result of X or Y is also true. This indicates that either of the component is true, then the result is also true. So using the OR operator in the query. So for example, we will consider the previous example, but we use OR clause or condition in the where clause. So the salary should be greater than or equal to $10,000 or job ID like percentage man percentage. This is a pattern matching. So retrieve the employees details from the employees table where salary is greater than or equal to $10,000 or job ID like this one. So if you observe the result set, we are getting the different results than as in the previous example. We are getting the different results. So employee is 100, last name is King, and job ID is different. You see, we mentioned the job ID like percentage man percentage, but in the first, if you look at the first record, job ID is additional president and his salary is 24,000. So this is true. 24,000, salary is greater than 10,000. That condition is true. That's why this record is picked up. And you look at the fourth record, and the employee ID is 124 and last name is Morgos and job ID is ST_man and his salary is 5,800. Here the salary is less than $10,000. But the condition is, its second condition is matched. Job ID is matches with this ST_man. That's why this record is picked up. I will demonstrate this query execution. So in the SQL developer, I typed this query and I highlighted that and click on this. It will run the query and you will get all the records. The results are returned based upon the condition. One of the condition is true. The record is picked up for the display. Not truth table. Not is the operator, logical operator. If X value is 0, and not X becomes 1. If X value is 1, not X becomes 0. In other words, if you treat 0 as false and 1 as true, if X value is false, not X will become true. If X value is true and not X becomes false. Using the not operator, I want to display the name of the employee along with the job ID, where job ID should not be equal to IT programmers, ST clerk and sales representative. I don't want to display the results for these job IDs. In that case, I write a query like this. Select last name, job ID from employees table where job ID not in this IT prog, ST clerk, SCA rep, in this list, not in this list. So if you look at the result set, you will see last name is DHAN and job ID is ADVP, Additional Vice President. So it doesn't belong to this list. So it is not in that list. That's why this record is picked up. I will demonstrate this query by executing in SQL Developer. I will execute this query in SQL Developer. Click on this button and you will get the result. So you have the bunch of records. So these job IDs are not in this list what we mentioned here. They are not in this list. So other than this job IDs, then it picked up all the records other than these job IDs listed here. Rules of precedence. Arithmetic operators have the highest precedence, then followed by concatenation operator, followed by comparison conditions, then fourth precedence is null, is not null, like, in, not in, like that. In the where clause, if you have the conditions, multiple expressions using these things, it will be evaluated like this. So fifth precedence, fifth highest is between and not between. Sixth one is not equal to. Seventh one is not logical operator. And eighth one is and logical operator. And finally last precedence is or logical operator. So let us take an example. Example 1, rules of precedence. In this case, for what I am doing, I am writing, we want to retrieve the details of the employees such as last name, department ID and salary, where department ID is equal to 60 or department ID is equal to 80 and salary is greater than $10,000. In the where class, we are using different operators. The first one is equal to operator, which is comparison operator. In the second one also, second is like OR operator we are using, which is logical operator, and AND operator is also used. If you look at the precedence, order of the precedence, the first precedence goes to AND has the highest priority than OR. So it will be evaluated like this. It is department is equal to 60 or department ID is equal to 80 and salary is greater than 10,000. So I will demonstrate this and I will show you the result. I will execute this query and you see the result. So it is picking up the employee details where department ID is equal to 60. This is this one, first few records. And you look at the sixth record, last name is Russell and department ID is 80 and salary is greater than 10,000. If these two conditions matches, then only the record is picked up. First condition is department ID is 60 irrespective of the salary. Second condition is department should be 80 and salary should be greater than $10,000. So if you look at this, you will find that. Okay. So first AND is evaluated. So department ID is one condition, department ID is equal to 60 is one condition, and second condition is like department ID is equal to 80 and salary is greater than 10,000. So rules of precedence, example 2. In this case, I use parentheses in the condition, in the where class. In different conditions I have, and I use parentheses to separate the conditions. Look at this. I want to retrieve the employees details such as last name, department ID, salary from employees table, where department ID is equal to 60 or department ID is equal to 80 and salary is greater than 10,000. Okay. So there are two conditions here. Department ID is equal to 60 or department ID is equal to say 80. Either of the conditions are true and salary should be greater than 10,000. Then the record will be picked up for the display. I will demonstrate this in the SQL developer. I will execute this. I will demonstrate this by executing this query. I am using parentheses in the conditions. Different conditions are there. See this. Russell is the last name, department ID is 80 and salary is 15,000. Okay. If you see all the records, so if you look at this, you don't see any record whose department ID is 60 because there are no employees in the department 60 with salaries greater than 10,000. That's why it didn't pick up. Okay. Thank you.